I'm having some woman problems.
Spoil it with your heart. Trust me. You still love me? When I said get a girlfriend, I didn't mean mine.
I love my woman, and I'm trying to get her back. I miss you, Maisha.
A lot, but you gotta trust me. I'm not trying to hurt you. Just hold on to me.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love The Chi, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video, and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now tonight we're going to be talking about The Chi Season 4, Episode 8. This is the quick thoughts, early impressions for Episode 8. And I'm going to tell you right now, all this love stuff, I'm glad that certain characters found out the truth that their story, with the one they thought they were supposed to be with, it's just not going to happen. And we're going to start off with your boy, Kevin. So, of course, we made the final predictions as far as Kevin and Gemma. And, of course, just based off the trailer, we knew Kevin was going to try to get back with Gemma. And I'm like, man, dude, are you crazy? As I told you in my final predictions, Kevin most likely is the fool. And he attempted. I guess he was a fool in love, because he continued to try to pursue Gemma. And of course, him and Jake, I guess they so-called squashed it or whatever. But we knew Gemma would be jealous once Kevin starts messing around with another girl and she sees it. The thing is all over the place. This little love story that they got going on is all over the place. But I'm glad that it's over. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they don't, go back to this. I hope it's just completely done. And based off this episode, I think it is. Kevin realized that Gemma does not want to be with him. Plain and simple. This dude was trying his best to get with her. Meeting up with her, cutting her off as she's coming out that building, asking her to come to this dance. And she came to the dance. But this dude was trying his best to win his girl back. Well, it's not his girl because she hopped over to the homie Jake, the snake. And that's it. You know what I'm saying? That is it. It's no use to try to pursue her anymore. She already violated one of the biggest codes, messing around with the homie, especially the best friend. It's a wrap. So Kevin realized that, okay, and he was sad. He realized, it's over. But did y'all peep how sad he was? And I understand it is his first love. It's going to be difficult. But as I always told you guys, when you mess around with the best friend, screw all that difficult stuff. It's going to be an easy decision for me. Yes, he will feel kind of bad about how everything happened. And Gemma and Jake, of course, they said sorry once again. But still, does not defeat the fact that it already happened. And they will continue to be together, which I believe, realistically speaking, will never last. In this episode, quick thoughts, early impressions on Papa and Maisha. I'm watching the episode and I'm like, man, Papa. I understand Papa has more of a reason of trying to get back Maisha or whatever. She did say she needs her space. And during this episode, I'm like, give her some space. Just leave her alone. Just leave Maisha alone. Let her do what she do. You know what I'm saying? Every time she stepped away or did something, this boy Papa, he's coming for the rescue. Dude, just give her some time to herself. You know what I'm saying? And that whole relationship thing it's all over the place as well. Of course, Papa wants to be with her no matter what. It's quite clear that Maisha wants her space, and she probably wants to be with someone else, as she stated that just because you start off with someone does not mean you're going to be with someone. She did appreciate what Papa did as far as the party and, giving her flowers and, making sure she was good. But still, Papa was all over her. At the end of the day, it's all types of different girls. You got to go out and breathe for a minute, or at least let her breathe. That's just my opinions on that. You guys let me know, what did y'all think about the whole Papa thing? Remember, the title of this episode was called Love Jones. I told you this episode is going to be all lovey-dovey. It's going to be a lot of people in their feelings, right? Now, the crazy part is this. Your boy Treg told Jake all this stuff, what he needs to be doing. Of course, Jake told him, you need to be doing some things that you're telling me to do. How you going to tell me to do certain things with Kevin, and you ain't even doing that with Rashad? So, in the back of my head, I'm like, where in the hell is Rashad? I'm trying to see Rashad. I want to see the conclusion of this storyline. What happened to him? Where is Jason Weaver at? So, of course, we never saw him at all. At all. And I was ready to see that conversation. It never happened. And of course, we did see Trey and Emmett have a conversation at Smokey's, and they're talking about relationships and stuff like that. And final predictions, well, not final predictions, quick thoughts on this whole Emmett and Tiff. Man, I'm going to tell you right now, I'm glad that it's over. It needs to be. At least Emmett made it seem like if it's going to be an open marriage, then he's pretty much don't want to be in this anymore. I mean, it's quite obvious. He did all of this extra stuff. Now, he's a better person than me. He is a better person than me because Emmett took it straight on the chin. He understood that Tiff was out there with Dante having a good old time. Came back home in the morning. He done made her breakfast. He done did all this special stuff for her. And I'm like, man, I know it's eating him up inside. Like, I know it is eating him up. It has to be. To know that your girls is out, getting her cheeks clapped by Dante once again. And then you slaving in that kitchen trying to make sure she's good. You done did the whole Love Jones thing. Trying to impress her or whatever. But it still didn't work because we knew, which is another fan prediction, that Tiff really does like this open marriage thing, right? She likes to be with Dante, then come home and, kick it with Emmett. This is what she loves. She loves this type of lifestyle. Now, the crazy thing is this. Yes, Emmett did mess up. And we talked about this at the very beginning of the season. He did mess up, messing around with Dom before they got married. So I was always wondering why he never said, well, I didn't really cheat on you. It was, I did cheat on you, but it was before we got married. Our marriage was on a clean slate. Yes, I messed up, but it was on a clean slate. Not that it will probably matter, which is cool. I just wanted to see Tiff's reaction to that. I wanted to know how she truly would feel if she knew Emmett did that before they got married and not after. You see what I'm saying? But I'm going to tell you right now, based off Tiff and what she's been doing, how she's been acting, to be 100% honest, this is probably what she wanted. She seems very happy with this whole open marriage thing. Whether he would have told her that he messed with Dom before they got married or not, Tiff would have probably still went out there and did what she did and get her cheeks clapped by Dante. But that's just my opinion. She wants to live this double life, so be it. Emmett, you're finally doing what the fans have been telling you to do. Just step away. Step away, end this mess. Just end it. It's too much drama. It's too much stress. And as y'all can see, Emmett has been going through a whole lot this season with his marriage, with his mom's health. I mean, you might as well just cut your losses. You know what I'm saying? Cut your losses and just end this whole thing right now. But I would say overall, it was an okay episode. And of course, I will be dropping that full recap for you guys. And before I end this video, what do y'all think about this Christian dude answering the phone? I mean, he hung up the phone all quick, whatever he was doing. I don't know. He told Keisha, look, you can't really trust people. I understand. He's throwing out these little hints. I don't know about dude, man. It's like it seems too perfect for her or whatever. Like, it can't nothing be wrong, right? But then again, it's like, why put Keisha in another crazy storyline where she's going to suffer? But this dude, Christian, does seem very suspicious. He doesn't seem like a guy you can trust. Like, in this episode, out of all the episodes, I will say in this episode, he really did seem kind of weird, like he was hiding something. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I could just be tripping. Your boy Christian can be cool. As I told you, as of right now, he's been cool. But at the end of the day, you never trust anybody. And the stuff that he was doing in this episode, it seemed kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to find out exactly what's going to happen with him and Keisha. She does seem happy. She is letting her guard down. And hey, it could possibly work. But only time will tell. But you guys let me know, man, what do you think about this episode? I will be dropping a full recap for you guys later on in the day. So get ready for that. But thank you for all the love, all the support. And I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.